are you guys? Hope you had a wonderful long weekend because in Kenya we had a super long weekend, and I think this week you're also going to have a super duper long weekend. I don't know what you guys are planning to do on your long weekends. Yeah, I also have no plans yet, but maybe I'll just lazy in. I'm trying to make sure that I can see if anyone the messages. So hey guys, it's been a minute since I've been on live. Like since I don't have like time to create a lot of content, and I'm mostly making content for TikTok, and I forget the YouTube people. Anyway, that's about to change. I want to be super duper consistent with my creation. Anywho, I wanted to talk about a topic, but I was thinking I should make that topic a video on its own, but I can also start with it like on this live. Actually, I had two topics that I wanted to discuss. Okay, who is this on the live? Hi. Hi, welcome. Let me talk. My ear is itching. I'm itching. So, no, I wanted to talk about environmental and land purchase in Kenya. And also, I also wanted to talk about another controversial topic. But let me start with the environmental and land buying process in Kenya, because I always get nerdy when it comes to talking about land and whatnot. I usually enjoy talking about land. Yeah. So in Kenya, like you can own you can either own a freehold or a leasehold property. And if you're a foreigner and you're thinking about purchasing land in Kenya, actually I'm just talking this out of my head. So if I get wrong somewhere, please just let me know in the comment section. I know I did the land survey part, but I'm human and sometimes people get wrong. Like the rules change every day in Kenya. That's the most annoying thing. Like you just wake up and one day they decide like no, we are not going to do this, we want to do it this way, and there is nothing you can do to the Kenyan government when they say that all foreigners are not allowed to own property under freehold, and there's nothing you can do to them even if you had like a job happening. Like it was just left like a few steps for the title to come out. There's nothing you can do about it. When they say it's that. And if you want to go the other way, you have to like it can happen because even if you decide to bribe someone, then what next? Because in future you want to sell that property or do something to that with that property. So you see, the bribe is not going to work, because at the end of the day, um, it's going to be your loss. You're going to spend a lot of money bribing people, then later on you just have to go back and do the right thing. So it's better just do the right thing once and for all. So I was talking about owning properties in Kenya. So you can own it either as a freehold or leasehold. And as a leasehold, most of the time you get a lease for 99 years. Like the property gets to be yours for show all messages. Okay, yeah. You can own the property for 99 years, and after 99 years, if you want to renew the lease, you are always going to get the first priority, whoever was set up in that whatever in that property. But if you want to release the lease and just to get rid of it, then the property goes back to the government. It's either that or you decide to sell it to somebody else. And 99 years, it's a lot of time. Like, I don't think anyone can live for more than 99, because actually you're buying a property when you're already old enough. So 99 years, it's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. So if you're a foreigner, before as a foreigner you could own property under freehold if you created a company, and with the Kenyans being a Kenyan being 51% shareholder. But right now they don't want that. They want, if you're a foreigner and you want your name on the title, you don't even need to create a company. Create your name, just put your name on the title deed. You must have it under leasehold. But if you want it under freehold, and if you do the change of tenure from freehold, the change of tenure is changing it from freehold to leasehold. And then you also have to do the change of use, whereby you have to change it from agricultural to whatever you want to do to the property then. Because in Kenya you can own agricultural, commercial, residential. So foreigners are not allowed to own agricultural land. But if you're going to do farming in that property, then you're going to own agricultural, but still under leasehold. You're going to lease the property, but that is, the place is suitable for, it makes sense to do agricultural. So am I making sense? Welcome to the live. I don't know if I'm making sense so far, but that's how you own property in Kenya. So if you're a foreigner, you have to do the change of use, you have to do the change of tenure. It's quite a tedious process. It's quite costly, but it's going the right way to do things. And you'll be safe and you'll own your property like peacefully. Something else about owning property in Kenya, there are a lot of scammers. There are a lot of scammers, and you have to be super duper careful. Like before, I used to, right, I'm looking for people's properties, but I'm also trying to be cautious because I once sent someone a title hoping that it was real. Like it looked super real, the title did. Like Amalan Survey, I've seen many titles, and the title was, when I tell you it's real, it was real. But then someone else came out with a title claiming that that property is theirs. Sorry, I want to make coffee. Claiming the property belongs to them. So you have to be super duper careful, because right now everybody like knows how to, people are being tricky, people are like they're faking documents. Everybody's faking documents and selling you like somebody's property. So you have to be super duper careful. I mean, who is calling me now and I'm on my live? Anyway, the people joining, if you have any question, please just ask. Let me get a call. Hello, Clarice. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we had a conversation. I also spoke to Linda. Yeah,